This is a cool little cup, guys. Dallas found it for me in, I think, a bookstore, and I have the time lapse sped up by 2. It takes about 30 seconds for this to work, but how cool is this? You put hot liquid, in this case coffee, into the mug, and the pixelated heart fills up.
Look at the butt on her. Oh, it's a mannequin.
Hey guys, so you saw it. You saw it there. The flea markets are pretty much done for the season. That was last weekend. Today, recording this is November 7th, and it snowed on the way to work. So you know, not gonna hang it up. Obviously, we're gonna still be putting out videos for the old YouTubes, but flea markets and yard sales are done. I'm gonna have to switch to pawn and thrift shops to you know, appease my collecting itch. I still need to find these games, play them. I can't really go to the retro stores anymore because it's eBay prices. The place I used to really like to go to still gets great games, but give you an example, I don't have Yo Noid on the NES, and something I'd like to try, something I'd like to have in the collection, $32 now. $32 for Yo Noid on the Nintendo? No, thank you. I'm not going to spend that. So, December, right after Christmas, we're going away to the States for a few days. I think 4 days we're going. So, I've got some pawn shops and thrift stores that I'm going to go to. I've got all that stuff lined up. Can't wait for that. But for now, I think it's going to be a lot more modern gaming stuff to pick up. Like, I find PS4 and Xbox One games for like 2 for $22. That seems to be what I'm collecting and playing. You know, even the mom and pop store, I'll show you a clip there too. Like, even there, like, it's cool to see some of these games, but the prices have gotten ridiculous. I'm not going on a rant because we always talk about it. It always gets mentioned. We know where prices are right now. I'm just telling you where I am right now. And this cold weather, last year, 2 years ago, I was yard sailing and flea marketing until December, and then we were back before March break. This year, I heard a lot more snow, and if it's snowing already in the first week of November, it's gonna be some lean months. I might have to start doing some top 10s and let's plays. Ooh, oh, but let's take a look at some more clips. So I walk into my old standby, and again, I know I say it often, but this used to be the greatest place to pick up games. And I guess the new workers, I don't know if they're checking eBay, but the prices are really high. There's a few games that I would definitely pick up, I'd love to play, but the prices have just gotten too high. And this is one of those, you know, second-hand stores, you know, jokingly call it the poor store, but, you know, not to insult anyone. But this is all donations, and now, like, $30 for Sonic, like, I've shown that before, $15 for Duck Hunt. A lot of the PS3 games are like $12 to $15, and, you know, it's just tough times. Like, look, even packs of hockey cards are $4. Luckily, my brother sent me this picture. Guitar Hero Live for the Wii U was on sale for $4 at the dollar store. So I wanted 2 guitars, you know, so I could have a buddy play, get Dallas into it, maybe my stepson. So I got my nephew Kingston to grab me a couple of boxes. Look at this little monkey hard at work.
One more and what? Alright, give a thumbs up now, buddy.
Come on, don't be heartless. Give him a thumbs up back. So I just recently opened up the boxes because, again, I was moving out of my apartment into my girlfriend's house. We're going to have a lot more space. But I just wanted to pop these open just so you could see. It's, you know, pretty standard. You get your Wii U game, you get the guitar strap, you get some batteries, the USB plug-in to sync up with the guitar, and obviously the guitar itself. This is why I wanted 2, so I would get 2 guitars. And again, here's the game wall. More full now. It's got Genesis, Nintendo, Super Nintendo box stuff on it. This is gonna be the game room eventually. I just have to put a partition up and fix another doorway, and everything else is in the basement right now. If you remember, this is a pic of my transition from the old game room at my apartment, and I'm all moved into the house now. We're very happy, and this is, you know, the last of it. This is when the game room was empty. So, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I never have, I never will. I went back to the dollar store the next day because I wanted to get more of those Guitar Heroes. I was gonna use them to sell at the next RetroCon that I'm having in May. Yes, I'm gonna resell some stuff, I have a family. They didn't have any, but they had these awesome Kubo figures by, what is it here? Mega Bloks. And I found all of them except for Ezio, which is the one I really wanted, but I got the Terminator, Master Chief, Star Trek, He-Man, and Terminator. Also, I found these. I showed them a couple of weeks ago. I don't have a lot of information on them, but let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see a video of it. They're like third-party knockoff Beast Wars. I got them at the dollar store. They look pretty cool. Also, has anyone seen these old-school arcade-themed Game Machines, Q*bert, Pac-Man, Frogger, etc.? They're at Target and Walmart right now. The graphics don't look that great, but has anyone picked them up? I'd like to know, because I'm tempted. And while I was in Walmart, I picked up Stephen King's It for $5. The next time we go back, I see it on Blu-ray for $7, so go figure, my fault. I was recently given a pack of RoboCop 2 trading cards. 9 cards, the sticker, and the bubble gum. So just to refresh your memory, guys, this is what the cards looked like. The guy's arm getting blown off, the other guy getting the toxic dumped on him. So head over to my second channel if you want to see me open that pack and eat the gum. Time for a 30-second review, guys. So I recently picked up South Park's Fractured But Whole, and I saw some of the reviews were, you know, iffy to mildly good, and I gotta say that this was a really fun game. I recently beat it. There's a different skill tree this time. Basically, it's the kids being superheroes, and it takes place right before the Stick of Truth. There's some farting and time mechanics. It's actually really fun. The combat's changed a bit. If you buy the standard package, you get the Towley Buddy, where he comes in with little tips for you. I'm not giving too much away, but if you like the first one, if you like the show, you're going to really love this game. I'm giving this a solid 8.5. And right before I let you guys go, I got breaking news. I found Aaron Stapish. Remember Aaron from Retro Liberty? Aaron and Ricky, we used to watch it, you know, every week and then twice a month. One of the better retro hunting shows. I found him. He recently commented on a video of mine. I clicked on the name to see who it was. Go check out the videos, you know, return the favor, and it was Aaron. It was crazy to see him. He was doing a review on Mario Odyssey. So, you know what? Go check out his videos. Let me know what you think of them. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. And speaking of watching more videos, if you want to see more Loch SNES Monster stuff, click on the right-hand side. Hopefully you'll enjoy something. At least, you know, it'll give you something to help pass the time. Alright, guys, take care. I'm out of here.